for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Edinburgh Town Council meeting for Monday, November the 10th, 2025. Would you give us a roll call? Council members, Michael Bryant.
Here.
Sherry Sweet. Here. Debbie Buck.
Here.
Myself, Marion Brooks. Ryan Piercefield is out this evening. We have with us also our clerk treasurer, Rhonda Barrett, our town manager, John Myers, and our town attorney, Dustin Huddleston. We have minutes to be approved from Monday, October 27th, 2025. Are there any discussions, questions?
I don't have any.
On that, Sherry, you were absent.
Yes.
So,
So Sherry, you do not.
I do not.
Yes. Okay, I'll entertain a motion. Do you have any questions, Mike? Okay.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from Monday, October 27th as submitted.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, none. Motion carries. Next up on the agenda is our claims docket. Mrs. Barrett.
Yes, there's a claim docket for tonight. You should have had on your, in front of your desk or seats where some claims were added today. So the claim docket for tonight is in the amount of $665,311.26. All claims have been reviewed and signed.
Anyone have any questions over the claims?
I make a motion to approve the claim docket for $655,311.26.
Second.
Thank you, sir. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None? Motion carries. Okay, we'll be moving on to a public hearing for our Unified Development Ordinance and Zoning map. We're set to begin with this. So, again, it is a public hearing. If there's anyone that would like to speak, you would have to state your name and address for the record. We're going to go ahead and open the hearing up. It's open for how long, sir? Okay. Since being there's no one here to discuss anything or has anything to discuss, we will officially close the hearing. So, we'll move on here next to the actual ordinance 2025-18, the Unified Development Ordinance and Zoning Map. This is a first reading, Mr. Huddleston.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. This is first reading for consideration. You'll have to have two readings on this. This was vetted and passed on to you by the Plan Commission. And this just updates our zoning maps and development ordinances, zoning ordinances. If you recall, you hired a consultant, HWC Engineering, to draft this. They've had numerous meetings, public meetings, discussing this and gone over the details of it. So this will be the first reading.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, move on to the next item, which is resolution number 2025-14, a written fiscal plan for annexation. Mr. Huddleston.
Thank you. The next two are related. First, if you recall, this goes to the last council meeting. We had a petition considered for annexation on grounds there, 30 U.S. 31, and you authorized me to prepare the ordinance and resolution. So anytime you annex a property into the town, you have to have a fiscal plan to see if it impacts anything with the town about services, utilities. So Julie has drafted the fiscal plan. I've drafted the resolution that would be passed forward. So before you adopt the ordinance, you have to adopt the resolution.
Anyone have any questions for Mr. Holliston or Julie in
No.
reference to this property? Okay. I'll entertain a motion then for the resolution 2025-14.
Motion to approve resolution 2025-14, written fiscal plan for annexation.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor
Aye.
signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? None. Motion carries. Thank you. Next up, just as Mr. Huddleston stated, ordinance 2025-15 is in reference to annexing the said real estate that was just discussed.
That's correct. Madam Vice President, it is introduction only, and this will be considered at the next meeting. Just to note that the zoning classification is going to still stay roadside business. It's not changing. It'll come in as it was.
Anyone have any questions for Mr. Huddleston? Okay. Okay. So we will be moving on to our next ordinance, which would be ordinance number 2025-16 regarding traffic in a certain alley. First reading, Mr. Huddleston.
Thank you. If you recall, we had citizen come and remind us of an issue that was discussed a couple of years ago about the post office driving down an alley delivering mail. What this ordinance does is restrict that truck traffic in that alley. So we prohibit it. And we have it described in there, and this would add that provision to the traffic code, and then we can place signs up on there that restrict it. That would then allow the police department to enforce it. This one you can waive the first reading if you would.
Well, honestly, I didn't get a chance to go through there and look at all that again.
Okay,
So I'd like to just hold off,
sure,
so I can get a little bit more time to go through there and look at it with my own eyes.
sure. Yeah, it's just introduction. You don't have to waive it.
Anybody else have any questions for me? Okay. We'll just take this as the first reading then and move on to the next item, which is ordinance number 2025-17, amending chapter 75, adding a handicap parking spot on East Main Cross Street. Again, first reading, Mr. Huddleston.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. If you recall, this was again at the last meeting. Mr. Myers' report, he mentioned that there was a need and a request to add a handicap parking space on East Main Cross Street. This ordinance adds that space. This one you can waive if you like, you don't have to.
Anyone have any questions on the handicap parking spot?
Yes, I have a question. There's already handicap places on East Main Cross right there, or on the other end, right?
Across the street.
Yeah, it's across the street, sure.
Oh, okay,
This is
so
on
it's
the
not on the
north
same
side.
side of the
No.
street. Okay,
It's in front of the old Bobby Joe's, and then it would be the only spot on that side, which is on the side of it.
okay, thank you.
I would ask that you guys waive the first reading, go ahead and have a second one. So that they get that going. There's a lot of people that go into Reds that have asked me if they could get a handicap on that side. There's been employees going out, helping people come in and help people go out to their cars or pulling their cars up for them. So if we could go ahead and do that and get this passed, so we can get it
Shouldn't be a
completed.
problem. Shouldn't be a problem, John.
I appreciate it.
Well, I make a motion, unless you guys have any questions, to waive the first reading on ordinance 2025-17.
Second.
Second, I have a first and a second on that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Okay. Carries in the motion is carried for the waiving of the first reading. But now we'll go ahead with the actual approval of the ordinance. Ordinance 25-17.
Make a move, or a motion to pass ordinance 2025-17, amending chapter 75, adding a handicap parking space on East Main Cross Street.
Second?
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Motion carries, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up on our agenda is resolution 2025-12 for the meeting, 2026 meetings. Rhonda?
Yes, in your package, you should have received the proposed meeting schedule for 26. If there are no changes necessary, then it's ready for your approval. If you've had time to look it over, it's the same as
Same
typical,
format.
the second and fourth Monday, and unless there's a holiday, then it's bumped to Tuesday.
I didn't see anything wrong with it.
I make a motion to pass resolution 2025-12, meeting schedule for 2026.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, none. Motion carries. Okay. Moving on with resolution 2025-13. That's the 26th holiday schedule, Mrs. Barrett.
Correct. This is proposed holiday schedule for 26. It's the same schedule that we have for 25. There's no additions or deletions. It's same holidays. If there's no changes, then it's ready for your approval.
You guys have any questions? Make a motion to approve resolution 2025-13, the holiday schedule.
Thank you, sir. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, none. Motion carries. Thank you, Rhonda. And you're up again, Rhonda,
Yeah.
with the Westler invoice number 48316, water treatment plant.
Yeah, the Westford invoice 48316 for the water treatment plant, in the amount of $16,446. It's for the, except for the water treatment plant, I think Bill's back there. If not,
No.
Linda is, if you've got any questions, but Bill has reviewed it and is in agreement with what's on there. So it needs approval for payment and approval for somebody to sign the invoice.
Do you have any questions? Anyone? Okay, I'll entertain a motion from someone then.
I make a motion to go ahead and approve Westler invoice 48316 for the water treatment plant for $16,446.25.
Second.
Thank you, folks. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, none. Motion carries. Now we need the approval.
And I make a motion for Marion Brooks to go ahead and approve and sign the invoice.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Motion carries. Next on the agenda, the Park and Rec basketball donations, Rhonda.
Yes, for the Park and Rec basketball donations / sponsorships, they received $1,050 from a conglomeration of 4 different donors. Beta Sigma Phi, GTR Enterprises, Timbergate Golf Course, and Hugo of Columbus. So just approval to accept those donations / sponsorships.
It's
So moved.
$1,050.
$1,050.
I'm so moved.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay. Next up, we have the annual health insurance renewal. Mr. Myers.
Thank you, Madam President. It's that time of year again for health insurance, and you guys have seen in front of you, and I'm happy to announce that for the second year in a row, our rates are not going up, they're staying the same. I just need permission to sign the form and send it back for renewal.
Did anything change within the plan?
Not a thing.
No deductibles, no, nothing dropped.
That's good for 2 years in a row.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, that really is. Definitely. Okay. I'll entertain a motion for that renewal. Is it, John, is it 2 separate renewals?
Yes.
It's a motion to renew and authorize John and Rhonda to sign. And that's the first one, and the second one would be to renew, I'm sorry, the first one's for health. The second one was life and disability, is that
Yes.
correct? Okay. So council, that's the way that would have to be presented. So,
Make a motion to approve the annual health insurance renewal.
thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Make a motion for, who do you want to sign it? John?
It says John or Rhonda.
Make a motion for town manager, John Myers to sign the new annual health insurance renewal.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none? Okay. Next would be the life and disability, same thing.
Make a motion to approve the annual life and disability renewal.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Okay.
And make a motion for John Myers, town manager, to sign the annual life and disability renewal.
Second.
Thank you, sir. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Thank you, John. Okay. Move along to other business. We'll start with the council. Mr. Bryant,
No, not really.
okay. Mrs. Sweet,
Well, I'd like to invite everybody to the Veterans Day program at the high school tomorrow. It starts at 9:00 a.m. and First Lieutenant Adam Sweet will be the speaker. So come on down.
and that's at the high school,
At
Sherry.
the high school gym, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Mrs. Buck?
I don't have anything.
Okay. I don't have anything myself tonight, believe it or not, but move on to Mrs. Barrett,
No, I'm good.
okay, Mr. Myers.
The only thing I'd like to point out, there's the new grappler truck out front. The street department has been using it. Says it's a big help.
I saw that. It's nice looking.
It's nice, and they're appreciative of it. All the departments have been working hard, getting ready for winter. The street department's been working really hard, getting all the trucks ready to go for the snow. I don't think you guys were out today, were you? But, everybody's working hard and doing a great job.
Good to hear, John, thank you. Mr. Hubston,
Nothing.
okay. Move on down, Chief Little.
Well, it's snowed today, so we've been busy with a lot of crashes and helping out some of the other agencies that were short staffed. We were on the interstate for a while today and we had a crash with believe it or not, a horse, which is the first of my career. But it's been good shape and right up here to death. Sean was a little more scared of how big that horse was when it came out. Other than that, I can't say I'm bragging up on the teamwork, like I said today. You know, it doesn't matter the uniform or whether you're police or fire, we got out, we did our business. Called Sean this morning, gave him the streets that we needed to have looked at and everything, you know, for a rough day, which was smooth. So that's it.
Thank you, sir. Chief Lawler.
Ditto, Chief Little, don't have anything else.
Okay, thank you, sir. Julie,
Don't have anything tonight.
okay. Mr. Gibbs,
Nothing.
okay. Mr. Barnett, you are. Hope it all works out good for you, John. And you're gonna share, that's
Yes.
shared,
All the
right?
department heads, or not all the department heads, but the departments came out and they had training on it to see it. They had training group, so it went well.
So they also, I mean, all the departments are gonna use it, have been.
Yes.
Good, great. Mr. Brown, you're welcome, sir. Daniel,
Basketball practices start this Saturday for Little League basketball set up and kind of, and then we're doing a lot of prep work for holiday lights, and you'll see a lot of decorations go out in the yard this week. We've got to make progress. So we're beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
yes, it will. Okay. So I missed anybody town staff-wise? If I have, I apologize. Okay. Move on to the public then. If anyone has anything, state your name and address for the record. Okay. Entertain motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No. Thank you all for coming.
Okay, when I got this packet on Friday,